んばんは。今回は10月19日リリース、アガサ・クリスティオリエント急行殺人事件の体験版ですね。やっていきます。
The train is still stuck and the snow continues to fall. I should have taken an airplane. Well, I must make the best of it and join the other passengers for breakfast.
ここからか。食堂に行く。パソコンでやってるんですけど、タブか。ああ、なるほど。自分で進めるタイプこれ、もしかしたら。これちょっと時間かかるぞ。めちゃくちゃ。ああ、動かすんだ、自分で。どっちが食堂ですか？どっちが食堂とか書いてねえのかな？キャラクターか。ダッシュとかあるのかな？うわ、マジか。結構自分で動かす感じですね。あ、ちょっと待って、日本語とかないんかな？設定。もしか、日本語対応だったような気がするんだけど、ボイス。英語しかないんかな？あ、ない。あ、しょうがないな。あ、これでいいや、じゃあ。続ける。
Good morning, Monsieur Michel.
Good morning, sir. Please enjoy our special breakfast in our restaurant.
お、よかった。食堂だった。ここなのかな？
This delay is intolerable. I am supposed to be demonstrating the Firenze in Paris in 2 days.
Ah, your electric car. Yes, that's bad luck.
Bad luck? If I miss that demonstration, I'll be in deep trouble.
Just text your people in Paris and warn them.
Of course I tried that, but there is no network service in these mountains.
座れないっす。
My daughter said it would be the easiest way in the world. Just sit on the train until I got to Paris. And now we may be here for days, and my boat sails the day after tomorrow. How am I going to catch it now? I can't even send an email to cancel it. I'm just too mad to talk about it.
My colleagues were to meet me in Paris. They will wonder what has happened to me. I can get no words to them. What will they think? We have refugees to help.
さて、俺はどうしたらいいの？飯を食べに来たんじゃないのかい？座れないな。行くしかないんかな、向こうに。おかしいな。
Good morning, madam. The snow is a predicament, is it not?
I am Russian. Snow is no stranger to me.
Ah, the accent. Would it be St. Petersburg?
You are very perceptive. Monsieur Poirot, is it not?
And may I take it I have the honor of addressing Princess Natalia Dragomirov?
We dispense with the old titles these days. My husband, all of my past, was taken from me by these Stalinists. When they were gone, I became director of the St. Petersburg Museum of Antiquities to restore and preserve what I can of my country's history.
Still, the delay must be vexing.
If I must be late for my appointments, then they will wait.
I know that I would certainly wait, madame. It has been my extreme pleasure to make your acquaintance, madame.
Au revoir, Monsieur Poirot.
A beautiful piano. What a luxury. Pity there's no one to play it. Mademoiselle, you are not concerned about the train stopping?
What can one do?
Indeed, this does not make the train move. You have great strength to remain calm at a time like this.
I know one far, far stronger than I.
And that is?
Well, that old lady, for instance. You have probably noticed her. She just has to lift her little finger and ask for something in a polite voice, and the whole train runs.
It runs also for my friend Monsieur Bouc, but that is because he is a director of the line, not because he has a masterful character.
You don't have to have a strong will when you have power. But I suspect I did not need to tell you that, Mr.
Poirot.
Mr. Poirot.
Good morning, Mr. Fauchet. You have early customers, I see.
Yes, I am stuck serving here as well at breakfast. Everyone is impatient. They keep complaining that the train is not moving, as if I could get out and push it.
It's too early for me to order a boxcar. That is the appropriate drink, I believe.
A gin, triple sec, lemon and grenadine mix. A drink for a train indeed.
But not perhaps for my breakfast. I think I will settle for an omelette.
Good luck, sir. Miss Nielsen is helping to serve in the dining car.
ない。事件起きてないんだね。何かあるのかなと思ったけど。
How long are we expected to be stranded here?
It won't do much good complaining to me. That fellow there with the moustache, he may know something.
Excusez-moi, sir.
Yes?
Monsieur Bouc asks for you to join him in compartment 203.
いや、食事を。
Look here, Poirot. Can you tell us anything?
I can tell you the snow, it will not move aside on its own.
Of course, but you obviously have some influence with Book.
I am going to see him now. I will ask him if he has any information.
さて。食堂に終わった。次、ブークね。203。そうか、ここで事件が。あ、違う、間違った。トイレじゃねえぞ。どうしたこれ。こう来たでしょ。トイレの扉。これが邪魔だったのか。戻るしかないんかい。なんかいろいろ飛ばしたい。ここらへん。203でした。あ、先か。トイレだったね。部屋は205か。204。
Ah, my good friend. Come in. We have need of you.
What has occurred?
A passenger lies dead in his bed. Stabbed.
A passenger? Which passenger?
In there. He's an American. A man called Ratchet. It was his valet masterman who was worried that Mr. Ratchet was not awake yet. Pierre Michel, the conductor, decided to break in and found the body.
I see. Well, my friend, I think it is best not to touch anything and wait for the police to arrive.
Oh, I tried to call the police, but there is no cell tower for many kilometers. We could be stuck in the snow for hours. The murderer is with us. On the train, now! The sooner we catch him, the sooner we'll be out of danger. Dr. Constantine is already examining the body.
Mon ami, this is not a missing train ticket. We must follow procedure. We must wait for the police to secure the crime scene.
Please, Poirot. I will take full responsibility.
Book, you ask. Well, if we cannot contact the outside world, then... Oh, you are going to drive me crazy. In truth, this problem intrigues me. I was reflecting not half an hour ago that many hours of boredom lay ahead whilst we are stuck here. And now, a problem lies ready to my hand.
You accept then?
C'est entendu. You place the matter in my hands.
OK。これは終わった次か。
Mr. Poirot, I am Dr. Constantine.
Forgive me, Doctor. You are a medical examiner?
No, but I have assisted in post-mortems at Nairobi Hospital, where I am a teaching fellow.
I am familiar with your excellent institution.
I do not intend to perform a full autopsy, but a preliminary examination should be of some use.
Of course. May I have a look? Then we can compare notes.
Please, if you need any help, I won't be far away.
なるほど。分析か。ナイロビって言ってたな。ケニアかな。ナイロビって言ってたよね。これぐらいかな。なんだこの音。
That was easy.
あ、そういうこと。なるほど、なるほど。オッケーオッケー。ここからやっていくしかないな。あたりを見ますか。ズーム。
As you see, the victim has been stabbed many times. Several alone would have been fatal.
Yes, I agree. An attack most savage.
I will, of course, prepare a complete report on my findings.
Thank you. I'll take photos.
なるほど。この時間帯じゃないかい？読みにくいけどね。2時50分ってこと？
The watch is broken. The hands are stopped at 1:15 a.m. One would expect that to be the time when the attack occurred.
ああ、向きが違うのか。今日よかった。なんかサイン、なんかあればなと思ってね。とりあえず。違う。これは、なんかある。銃か。
This phone was deliberately smashed.
なるほど。怪しいね。
As you see, the victim has been stabbed many times. Several alone would have been fatal.
Yes, I agree. An attack most savage.
I will, of course, prepare a complete report on my findings.
Thank you.
同じこと喋るのか。なんかある。下。薬か。
Did it belong to Ratchet?
ハンカチか？
A handkerchief. There's a letter H embroidered on it.
じゃあ、あれだな。一回かな。これでいいな。
Last night, Monsieur Ratchet said he takes precautions. I see now what he meant. He knew he was in danger and wanted to be ready, yet it was no use to him. I will leave it here for the police.
OK。あとはこれ、出れないのかな、ある程度片付かないと。ぽいな。これでいい。
I'm sure I will find some interesting things inside.
こっちもだ。携帯も何か取った後にいい音
This
がない。
phone was deliberately smashed.
さっきの時計もそうか。もしかしたら。
The watch is broken. The hands are stopped at 1:15 a.m. One would expect that to be the time when the attack occurred.
さあ、どうしよう。これはもう動かないからな。引き出しても見れないかと思って見れない。ちょっと出れるわ。じゃあ、あなたは後にして。
A box of sleeping pills.
これは番号わからんわ。
Expensive clothing, recently laundered. Not exactly the reading material one would expect of a man like Ratchet. Where can the killer have gone? This door communicates with compartment 204. The latch is open on this side.
さあ、どうする？これは開けられんしな。お、ゴミ箱。これはヒントかも。
I wonder what could be in this photo.
行けばいいけど。さて、全部見たのかな？多分か。破れた写真を修復するか。修復した方がいいんだね。どうやって修復するんですか？
I wonder what could be in this photo.
動かないんだけど、ここから。ちょっと。ああ、なるほど。パズルなんだ。ここでやるんだ。面倒だ。これは、なかなか、あれだな。やってくれるなって感じのゲームだな。合ってないのかもしれない。うわ、違うんか。違うんか。え。かなりちょっと違うな。ここじゃないのか。 一緒だな。あ、じゃあこれ下だな。下だということで。うわ、違うな、じゃあ。なんかちょっとあれだな。向き変えれない。回転があるな。回転あるんだ。こういうことかよ。騙しだな。あ、わかった。じゃあこれも回転か？うわ。これも回転だ。うわ。そら、わからんわ、ずっと。そういうことか。うわ、はまるな。じゃあ、これこういいんじゃない？違う、回転かもしれんな。あそこの好きな。これか。回転だ。むずいな。
For Daisy. Interesting.
Et voilà.
終わったか。でもこれは。この金庫開けたかったんだけどな。
I shouldn't leave until I have finished inspecting the crime scene.
完了してないんだ。マジか。他にある？こいつを動かせることはできないのかい？他もなんかじゃあ先生。ああ、なるほど。聞かないかんのか。被害者とのつながり。部屋にあった手がかり。
Did you touch anything in here this morning?
I checked for a pulse. There was none. Rigor mortis had commenced. The body was cool to the touch. I touched nothing else.
なるほど。
What can you tell me about the victim?
He died from multiple stab wounds of varying angles and depth. More than one would have been fatal. I would place the time of death roughly between midnight and 2 a.m. With more time, I hope I can be more precise.
I assume the open window complicates matters.
Indeed. Conditions are not perfect.
I'm sorry, Doctor, but I must question you.
Of course. I must be considered under suspicion like everyone else.
May I know your movements last night?
I share compartment 101 with Mr. Book. He would not stop talking about his beloved train. I listened to him for hours talking about his Orient Express.
My friend Book will no doubt confirm this.
これで終わりかな？
Did you know the victim?
Not at all. I noticed him last night at dinner, but I did not pay much attention.
OK。で、
Thank you for your help, Doctor.
もう終わりだな。この、あとは、金庫開けたかったけど開けれないかったのはちょっと残念。だってこれもう無理っしょ。さすがに。番号わかんないし。あ、やみくもに当たってみたわ。手がかりがなかったよね。
I shouldn't leave until I have
Oi.
finished inspecting the crime
しかし
scene.
これをやんないといけないってこと？さすがにそれ無理っしょ。ああ、まだね。
The snow is falling only lightly this morning. The murderer would have left tracks in the snow if he had jumped out the window.
なんかね、メモでもあればいいんだけど。やんないといけない。無理だよ。
I shouldn't leave
Oi,
until I have
majica.
finished inspecting the crime scene.
これか。
The chain lock is broken. Monsieur Michel told me that he broke the chain on the door to get into the room. I shouldn't leave until I have finished inspecting the crime scene.
ヒントヒント。さすがにヒントがないと無理だよ。あと無理じゃない？シールドアのチェーンが壊れてる。これどういうこと？
This is wrong, but I'm never far from the truth. I must admit I'm not right this time.
チェーンじゃないの？ドアのチェーンが壊れてる。これなの？つながるつ。ああ、連絡がこれか。
No, 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 not good.
そんなことはない。いきなり立ち往生してる。
I must admit I'm not
外から
right
出たって
this
ことを
time.
言いたいのか。
I do not think
違うんかい。
that's the right answer.
犯人からちょっと部屋から出た方法として最も可能性の高い方法。チェーン関係ないのか。まだ開いてる。
Think, Poirot. That is not a good answer.
マジか。
No, 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 not good.
え？マジ？これとこれ？
This is wrong, but I'm never far from the truth.
これを繋がってる。中央上。
I must admit I'm not right this time.
いろいろ考えすぎたな。これで出れるんですか？
I shouldn't leave until I have
Oi,
finished
まだか。
inspecting the crime.
あれ、金庫無理だぞ。あれまだか。さっきやったじゃん。出た方として最も可能性の高い方要素2つ。
Think, Poirot. That is not a good answer.
まだこれやんないといけないのか。
This is wrong, but I'm never far from the truth.
これなのか。おそらく犯人は次の駅に到着した際に窓から逃げようとしているんだろう。しかし、列車が次の駅に着くことはなかった。これまだやんないといけないのかな。
No, 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 not good.
から使用されていたため、犯人は通路ドアから脱出することはできなかっただろう。結論付ける。
So, the murderer must have exited through Madame Hubbard's room. That was easy.
はい。隣の部屋に行った方がいいかな。2人か。
That's the right answer.
これで出れる？
I shouldn't
ま
leave
だ
until
か。
I have finished inspecting the crime scene.
ここはまって出れないね、ここから。いや、これはちょっとはまっちゃいましたね。ちょっと進めない。途中ですけど、しょうがないな。今回はここまでにしたいと思います。ご視聴ありがとうございました。